somebody to pop in. If anybody comes in and know what we are cooking. I have one, two. Hello, guys. We are doing our cooking show tonight. It's for our Cooking with Emily and James Lee cooking show. Tonight we are actually going to be doing something kind of fun. Hey, Boho! I caught another live. Yes, you did. I did this for a reason because we've got a little bit of time before Stacy goes on. We are going to be making some deep fried cherry pies. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of shortening, 1/3 cup of boiling water, which I'm going to have to put in the microwave for that. I don't have any boiled up this second. A cup of cherry pie filling, oil for your deep frying. The last 3 ingredients are optional. You can choose whatever type of topping, but I've just put on here maple syrup, whipped topping, or powdered sugar. All right, guys. In a bowl, you're going to need to combine your flour, your baking soda, or excuse me, your baking powder, and your salt. And I've got them both in this little cup right here already in here, so I'm going to go ahead and combine it in here. Oh, some more people pop in, that'd be great. You want to combine those. And then you want to put your shortening in. Now, if you don't have a pastry cutter, that's fine. You can use 2 butter knives. And now, what you're going to want to do is to combine this mixture until you have reached your batter resembles coarse crumbs, okay? So we're going to commence to starting on that. Did this for my Cooking with Emily James Lee, Cooking with Emily James Lee on my Facebook just a little bit ago. I figure I would go ahead and do this again for my YouTubers who like the cooking portion of this. This wears your arms out if you're not used to it, and I'm not. Wish I had me a pastry cutter, that'd be great. Hi Michelle, how are you? You're catching our Cooking with Emily and James Lee cooking portion of the show. Part of me. This is another thing that I love to do is cooking, and today we are making deep fried cherry pies. Now, for these pies, you don't necessarily have to use cherry. You can use any type of filling. You can use peach, you can use apple, you can use chocolate. You can use any type of pie filling that you would normally make a pie out of. catch the ingredients, you may have to go back and watch the beginning of this. Wanda Bailey is going to be in here in a little bit. She's got dinner guests, and she will be in here in a little bit. I'm hoping she's going to be in here to post the recipe for me. So we may have a recipe in the chat if she comes in. Because my other moderators, they are busy. Alright, your batter should look like this. Whew, that wore my hands out, my goodness. Now I'm going to put the water in the microwave to heat that up because you're going to need some boiling water, okay? So it'll take just a second. Good thing for microwaves, they are wonderful. Hi Fairy Tale, how are we all doing tonight? For those of you that just popped in, we are making deep fried cherry pies. Just in case you missed it, you need a cup of all-purpose flour, you need 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of shortening, 1/3 cup of boiling water, which we are heating up right now, a cup of cherry pie filling, oil for deep frying. These last 3 ingredients are your toppings that you could use to top these pies with. You can use maple syrup, whipped topping, or powdered sugar. So yeah. Now what we're going to do with this water, we're going to put this in here just a little bit at a time until your crumbs, your forced crumbs, are just moistened. Not like dripping wet, but just moistened. I've been cleaning and organizing my craft table and other stuff at home. Ooh, I bet you're going to have a nice clean crafting area, but craft one time and your whole table's going to be all messed up again. What am I cooking? We are cooking or frying deep fried cherry pies from scratch, and we just made the batter for our pies. What you do in the beginning, in a small bowl you combine your flour, your baking powder, and your salt, and then you cut in your shortening until it resembles coarse crumbs, and then you stir in your water until just moistened. Okay. Well, Emily and James Lee, I'm late. Which one are you? Oh, hi, Patricia. Patricia says hi, James Lee.
Hey.
He's in the background. He is my background person. He hands me things that I need whenever I need them, whenever we're doing our cooking show. So you probably won't see him much, but he's my hands whenever I don't have them. So. Where's my spoon? Oh, it's in the cherries. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I gotta find me a spoon. Got it.
I send this movie.
It's not my hubster yet. He is my fiance, but we're probably going to be getting married within the next year or so. So, not yet. Boha says hi, James Lee. Didn't see you, or you would have said hi too. He said hi, but he don't want to be on camera tonight.
Hey.
He said hey. Okay, but fiance anyway. Yes. Alright. Give me just another few seconds and this water's going to be good enough for us to start putting this stuff together. Yeah. Alright, we have hot water. Hot water. Hot. Now, I'm going to put this, pour this in just a little bit at a time while it's hot. Little Craft Creations, known also as Michelle, says hi to you, honey.
Hey.
See you.
Hi.
Alright. Commence to stirring this water in. A little bit at a time. You don't want soup. We want it just moistened, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching. say something, I do apologize because my head is down. And I'll try and catch it when I can. A little bit at a time. Not giving me a thumbs up, please thumbs up if you like this. Appreciate it. If you're a new subscriber, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to get notified of my videos and my live feeds. I appreciate it. We've got a cricket serenade outside. We've got our front door up because it's so nice outside. We've got them singing to us. Alright, we have got that to where we need it to be. Now, this part is sort of like the fun part. This is the very first part's that kind of like the preliminaries to the fun part. Now, if you don't have one, if you don't have a rolling pin, you can use a glass jar to do this. A flat surface, not the one with the raised beveled edges, but just a flat surface or a long jar. But I have a rolling pin. What you're going to need is a little bit of flour. You're going to want to dust your surface. All right, ladies, dust your surface nice and well, because you don't want dough sticking to it. No. Alright. Now, see that? That's what your dough is supposed to look like. Don't worry if it's crumbly, because once you put your hand in there, it's going to all push together anyway. It's supposed to be like that. Because when you get done, this beautiful dough is going to look like this when we get done. These are already pies that I've already made up for my Facebook Live. And that's what we are going to be making, ladies. Now, you want to turn this dough out onto your floured surface, okay? Now, you want to knead this. I'm pretty sure all of our bakers know what kneading is. But if you don't know, just watch. This is kneading. You want to do this 8 to 10 times, okay? Like you're kneading like cookie dough or biscuit dough. It's got yeast in it. Okay, now, what you're going to want to do is to separate this into 4 equal parts, okay? 4 equal parts. Put some more flour out on your surface here. Grab your rolling pin and cut your dough into 4 equal sections. Like that. I'm just going to place these back into the bowl for just a second while I do this. You take your rolling pin. Make sure you dust your rolling pin. We don't want anything sticking. Alright, now take your rolling pin. Now you're going to want to roll this out 8 inches. Basically the size of your hand plus an inch, okay? I have a 7-inch hand, so I kind of know where to put this. So I'm going to go ahead and commence to doing that, so please excuse me while I do it. Ah, Mama Wanda, there you are. You can go ahead and start putting that recipe in the news feed, Mama. We've already got most of it made. I already made the batter for everybody. When are you being soon? I did a real quick one on Facebook because I didn't want to say on Facebook on. Plus, I didn't have very many viewers, so I decided to come here shortly after. Alright, I'm going to set this to the side, but you're going to want something about that big. Like I said, about the size of your hand plus an inch. It won't let me paste it in. You'll have to probably type it in if you. I know you're quick. Remember to give me those thumbs up if you like it. Please do. I'm not scared. I like them thumbs up. This one's looking kind of funky. That's okay. It'll do. There you go. Good job, Mama. Alright. See, I told you it'd work out. We got her all flattened out. One more, ladies. One more. Let's try this one more again. Alright, now, what you're going to need is some more water, just a little bit of water. Doesn't matter if it's room temperature, cold, hot, doesn't matter. And whatever pie filling you choose, but we are using cherry right now. Take you a couple of spoons of the filling, place it in the center. Take your water, put it on your hands, and go around the edge of your pie crust. Fold it over. And where's my fork? Take you a fork and pinch that close like you would a regular pie in a pie pan. So therefore, this is what your pie should look like. Let's do that again.
How many more you gotta make?
Do the same thing again.
That's how you put it in it? Huh?
We're going to have 8 pies. Cut the excess crust off. Use your fork to crimp that closed.
Can't go with some more.
Huh?
Can't put no more.
Now we got one more. Take your water, go around the edges. Fold it over. Crimp it shut. Here in just a minute, we're going to move all this stuff off the counter, and we have got a tabletop fryer thing, which I use cast iron as my pan. So y'all begin to see I cook a lot of my meals. I use cast iron. It's my favorite item to use when I cook. So. This one's going to be a touch bigger because James Lee likes to eat, so I got to make him something sweet. This is probably going to take a little bit longer to cook. This crust is just a hair bigger than my other ones. Turn that over. That's a lot of filling. That one's going to probably be very full. Alright, that one is a little bit full. As you can see, it's oozing. But that's okay. We crimped it shut. It's closed, so. Let's get all this mess off my counter. Clean it up a bit. Is everybody enjoying this recipe so far? Don't be scared to talk. I won't bite you. How many can you eat, James Lee? I don't know. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I'll send him in his lunch. I will send him with a bag full of pies. What? You want? Let me show them what it'll look like, and then I'll let you have this. This is one we made online. It is already done, and this is what it's gonna, shoulda, woulda look like. And he's wanting this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this to him. But I figure I'll let you ladies see how pretty that is.
Why do you want to cook that one?
That one's. I've not cooked them yet, honey. They have to cook.
Right.
All right. Hey, Martha. We have already put everything together. Now I've got to go get my my oil and my countertop cooker thing. I gotta get you in frame. There we go. Now we gotta plug her up. If we lose power, I'm sorry. We have really shitty plugs here. So just to let you know. This pan is still a little bit warm from where I cooked earlier. As you know, cast iron keeps heat, so we have to be very, very careful. Alright, let's start this. Let's get her heated. It's going to take just a minute for it to heat up, so we can chitter chat for just a minute. So we got a little bit to fry. That last one is loaded. That last bit, made that one specifically for you. Did you eat it already?
No.
You took a bite of it yet?
Yes.
Was it good?
Yes.
Haha. Good deal. Well, thank you, Patricia. Still, what is she making? I'm making fried apple pies. I've already made the dough and rolled it out and put all the filling in them and pressed them. And now all we're doing is waiting for the oil so we can fry them. And Wanda has already put in the recipe in the chat. So hopefully you guys can scroll back up and find it, maybe. If you look back in the chat, there's been several messages if you want the recipe sent to you. Okay, yep. If you all want the recipe, please get a hold of Wanda Bailey here. She is one of my moderators here, and if you guys want the recipe, please get hold of Wanda on Facebook, and she will gladly send you the recipe. But I will give you the ingredient list, and I can go quickly through while this is heating for you guys. What you're going to need for this is 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of shortening, 1/3 cup of boiling water, 1 cup of cherry pie filling or pie filling of your preference, oil for your deep frying, and then the last 3 are basically just toppings that you can pick and choose if you want to use it on yours. You don't have to use any topping at all, but what pie isn't great with topping? So you can use maple syrup, you can use whipped topping, you can also choose to use powdered sugar, which you've seen the one that I showed you, which I use powdered sugar. Now what you do, in a small bowl, you combine your flour, your baking powder, and your salt. You cut in your shortening and mix until it resembles like a coarse crumbs, and then you stir in your water until just moistened. Don't add it too fast because you're going to have soup if you do. Pour a little bit in and stir it. Pour a little bit in, stir it. Pour a little bit in, stir it. Now in the end you will still see coarse crumbs a little bit, but when you put your hand in there to kind of bring it together, it will stick together. It will form dough. Don't worry about that. Now what you do is you turn it out onto a lightly floured surface, and you knead 8 to 10 times, like you would like a dough that has yeast in it. You knead it, you pull it, you stretch it, you pull it, you stretch it, you pull it, you stretch it, you push it together. Easy peasy. And then you divide your dough into 4 portions. You're going to roll it out into a ball, and you're going to divide it into 4 portions, like a cross. And so you'll have like a little 4 little pieces separate. And then you divide it out into portions, and you roll it out into 8-inch circles. Excuse me, I got the burps tonight. Then you place about 2.5 spoonfuls of your filling in the center of your circle, and you fold the dough over, and you secure it by putting water around the edge of your pie or your crust, and then folding it over and crimping it with a fork. You can trim off your excess dough to make it look uniform. And then in an electric skillet or a deep fat fryer, I use this, as you can see, you heat your oil to 375 degrees, okay? And then you fry your pies. You fry it, fold it side down. If you have chosen to fold it in your oil, you fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then look and see if it's lightly brown. Then you flip it over and fry it again for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you take it out and you drain it on the paper towels. And then after that, you can top it with whatever topping that you want. And so there you go. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3sies. As you can see, if I can do it, you can do it. And if I don't drop that whatever, alright. Now to check your oil to see if it's done, drop a few drops of water in your oil, and if you hear the cracking and popping, you hear that? It's done. Alright. Your oil is ready. Now, you'll want to lightly, this one is really, really full, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, so you want to put this in there and let it fry 2 to 3 minutes until golden brown. Hey, Mama Wanda, guess what I got? I got something. Let's see. Keep paying attention.
Here.
Oh, it's gone. You munched that down, didn't you?
Yeah, but you ain't using it still.
I got this for when we fry on our show. Oh yeah. That's not popping up bad. If you were cooking fried chicken, then I would say you need that. He inhaled it. Good should save you. Yeah. Yeah, he inhaled that pie. He loved it. Good thing I'm making more, right? So yeah, I won't get burned much now. Oh, I can't wait till this comes out. All that, at that rate, he may or may not have some for lunch tomorrow. I don't know. I've still got to cook regular dinner after this, so they might be having some pork chops. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. We got some set out, but I'm thinking we might use some fried pork chops. Because they don't take long. One side down, one side to go. Yummy yummies. It's 9:30 there. No wonder he's hungry. Yeah. We had a late breakfast, so I fixed him some breakfast, a sausage and sausage, egg, and cheese, biscuits. I had me 2 egg sandwiches. He scarfed them things down like he'd been a starving Marvin. He loved it. Almost done, ladies. Yummy. So is anybody going to make these whenever I get done, or save this and make it another day for their honeys, or do it for a bazaar for raise money? That would be a really good idea. Alright, ladies, y'all ready to see that big, huge one? There we go. That's just fresh right out of that oil. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Nice and crispy. Now, best part. What we're going to do next is to make our toppings. Now the topping. Yeah, here we go. There you go, ladies. What do you guys think? Yummies? I say so. We're gonna make some more, but y'all, if y'all want to chitter chat, y'all more than welcome to. Pop that down in there. Yummy, yummy. Pop a small one in there. Put 2 at once. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I know I am. I love to teach, and I love to cook, and I love to craft. So y'all got me in a good thing. Well, hey, Sean. Nice of you to pop in. Drooling. What is that? What is in that cauldron? Ooh, I am stirring up a witch's brew. No, we are fixing deep fried cherry pies. You're going to have to go back and watch the beginning to catch all of what we've done. Ooh, this is beginning to pop up. Yummies. Everyone, oops. Well, hi, Robin. Y'all get to see my kitchen, what I get to cook in, except I have an eye right here. I'm glad you guys are joining in. Alright, which one is Elizabeth? Is it Fairy Tale that's Elizabeth? I'm still learning name, ladies, so you're going to have to confuse me. Hit that, yes, hit that thumbs up button, please. Hi, Tracy. I know you're late. That's okay. You can come back and watch the video, but we are cooking something scrumptious. Want to show you the what we're cooking, and the end result of it is. James Lee already scarfed down the first one, so here is what we have made, because he loves them pies. There is the deep fried cherry pie. Every Southerner's favorite. Homemade too. I have the recipe. Yep. If you all want the recipe again, please get a hold of Wanda Bailey on Facebook, and she will send you the recipe. I'm sure she won't mind a bit to give you this recipe. Now, Wanda, please, can you do me a big favor? Can you post this in the group for me, because your recipe is just a little bit different from what I've got written down. So can you post that in the group? That way everybody can see that for me. Now, guys, if you guys want more videos, to see more videos, go to my Cooking with Emily and James Lee cooking group on Facebook. I have been doing this almost a year, so you all will have plenty of recipes and goof off and goof ups and trial and error recipes to watch, and I'm hoping that you guys go and go hit the friend request, and I will definitely approve you. I have 3 administrators or moderators for that group, so if I don't see it, someone else will. So please go and join me there. I did a quick video of these earlier there, and then I came here. So if you go in there tonight, you'll see a very quick video there as well. It's a very quick one. This one's just a hair longer because I like coming here because people talk to me. They didn't talk to me on my Facebook. Not tonight. I only had like 8 viewers there, and they hardly talked. So. Good thing I have my fan on. They are big. Definitely would be feeling some ice cream after it comes out. Oh yeah, get you some vanilla ice cream. Oh boy. Vanilla ice cream and cherry pie. Now that's a dessert. Yes, I love it. Love that idea, Sean. But sadly, I don't have any vanilla ice cream. I haven't been back to the store yet to get me some. But next trip to the store, my butt's getting some. Emily, does that work okay with a smaller shape? Yeah, yeah. I just put, that's what it said to do, but you can make smaller, like little mini pies. Yes, you can do that. Yeah, you definitely can. You can make smaller ones, but we like the old-fashioned good size pies. What's cooking? Hi, Kathy. We are making deep fried cherry pies. We've already made the dough and everything, pressed them out, and got them in their shapes, and we are cooking those bad boys right now. Now, to show everybody that's just popped in what these things are going to look like, looky here. That's what she's going to look like. Or what the brothers are going to look like, I guess. They ain't going to last long. Remember to hit that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in here for the first time, welcome, welcome. Jesus, that looks good. I know it does, don't it? I gotta pull these out because these are done, ladies. Make sure you guys have plenty of napkins or towels to set this. You can just do it without it. I don't know if that would work. I've never really done it without the filling. But who would want it without the filling? That's the best part.
You put different things in it.
Yeah, you can put different things in it. It doesn't necessarily have to be pie filling. It can be vegetable filling, like chicken pot pie. This would be a good way to bake chicken pot pie with the stuff already made inside. Just basically to warm it up. This would be a really great idea to make a fried chicken pot pie. She said any filling. Sean, you better be good. I know what you're thinking. Now stop it. Down, boy. Down, boy.
What?
Bad, bad, bad. Clarifying your question. Oh, yeah, right. Recipe is posted. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Mama. If anybody has not figured out who Mama is my adoptive mom here on YouTube, and I think the world of her, so please be nice to my Mama. And if you ever have any type of question involving cooking that I can answer, this lady can, or some of the other ladies here in YouTube land or on Facebook land, they can answer just about any question. I know some of these ladies that are in here are a hell of a lot older than me and can probably answer your questions a little bit better than I can. So if I can't answer your questions, they can. Seriously, reread her question. You read it wrong. Huh? I'm jerry-rigged my phone here. Can you do just about any filling? You can do just about any filling, right? I just read Robin's last question. I did, Sean. I just read it. What am I reading wrong? Huh? You was thinking your Irish stew in that pie dough? Ooh, that would be nice. That would be real, real nice. And plus, it would be a really good and quick dinner to make your family, just in case you had someone just pop in and say, hey, I'm going to stay for dinner. This would be a really good dinner to make. You said do it without filling. Sean, get your mind out of the damn gutter. If that's where it's at. Okay, he's already saying, when are you making that? Huh? Okay, he's already saying, when are you making that? Huh? Oh.
When are you making the stew?
No, it's Robin that was going to make the stew. Cracking me up. My significant other is saying that. Oh! Oh, okay. You can fry bread like that. Yes, you can. Yeah. You sure can. Ship me one, okay? Yeah, right. It won't last. It won't last here. I can't ship them. But if you look back on the recipe and in my group, you can find that recipe. You can make them there at your house, too. I can't ship these things. What are you talking about?
That's good.
You can also just... Ow! Alright, y'all just see me about cuss like a sailor. Trying to get that flipped. There we go. I still watch my mouth a little bit. Happy cooking, popping in. What? Missed it. Happy cooking, just popped in to say hi. Alright, Kathy, you take care. How about Emily deep freeze them and put them in the dry ice and ship them overnight? I wish I could get some dry ice. I'd make me a freaking badass cauldron for Halloween. Yeah, buddy. Or make it look like I was cooking in it like this, bro. I'll be like Wizard of Oz. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too. Stir that little puppy in your mouth. another minute and them bad boys be done. Oh my God, she's good. She's good at that witch talk. Yes, I am. I had plenty of practice. We watch Wizard of Oz all the time. Hey, Arlena, how are you, sweetheart? How's life treating everybody? She is a super witch. Yeah. Alright, remember ladies, thumbs up. Thumbs up. If you like my video and you like me being hilarious and being funny, I am the funny one whenever I cook in my kitchen because I can cut loose and be funny. And have fun. Arlena and Mama Wanda and some of the other poodles and friends in here have watched my show and knows how funny I can be. So, if you guys want some fun, go check out my Facebook and send me a friend request. I do not deny, because I love all my viewers. I love all my fellow cookers. I love all my jewels that come and watch. And I appreciate everybody that comes to see me. How pretty those are. Yes, ma'am. And gentlemen, yes. Pretty. You are making me hungry. Well, you're watching my cooking show. You're gonna be hungry. Alright, these are the last two. Yummy, yum, yum.
Come on, man.
I want to cook. I want to cook. Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you ate the eighth one. So we're going to have a nice dessert. And these smell absolutely wonderful here. Is the dough handmade or store-bought? No, this dough is handmade. Very, very handmade. Everything that I make, every now and again, I will cheat, but everything that I make, ladies and gentlemen, is handmade. I make my own sauces. I make my own dough. I don't cut my own beef or anything, but, well, that's already in a package. I just, cook the beef and all that goodness. But everything else is pretty much handmade. I love my kitchen, and it loves me. Tell James Lee I said hi. Tracy said hello.
Hello.
She will accept you when she's finished. I already accepted your friend request. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Wanda, I am going to make you a damn administrator in my cooking group, because sometimes I don't see it and you when I'm live, and you can get them before I do. No worries, Wanda. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a part of this group on Facebook, please send me a friend request. I would appreciate it. I go live just about every weekend, but I also try and make posts. If I'm unable to go live, I always try and post a couple of hours in advance. That way I do not tie your night down. I do not post what I'm cooking. You have to come in and see what we're cooking to find out what we're cooking. Just like here, you didn't know what the hell I was cooking until you came in here and started viewing me, right? Alright. So, go in and send me your friend request. I don't talk like this on my Facebook group because I have Christians in there that get offended whenever I cuss. So I try not to cuss in my Facebook Cooking with Emily and James Lee, but I can do it here because we are all grown adults and understand life. I also have children and young adults that watch the one on Facebook, so I watch my language, and I'd appreciate it if you were, what should I say, nice in what you say. Don't cuss. That's the only rule. Just don't bash anybody. Be nice. That's the only rules for my Facebook. The rules are off the table here. I don't care if you cuss or anything like that, but just please no bashing anybody. That's the only thing that I ask. That's it. that one got me. Last one always gets me. Alright, Robin, you have a great night. For all of those of you that watch and come in to see me when I do my crafting segments, me and Mandy are going to be doing a collaboration on to celebrate our 100 subscribers. Now, our collaboration, you just joined your group? All right, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. It is to celebrate our 100 subscribers, which we have exceeded over the 100 mark. And I appreciate all of my subscribers. A big, warm, and happy hug. Thank you so much. We are going to be doing a collaboration on Monday. My time, I live in Georgia, is 11 o'clock. So, just to let you guys know, you have to be subscribed to Mandy and me. I will be doing my collaboration first at 11 o'clock. As soon as I get off of mine, Mandy is going to do hers. Okay? Now, Cooper, I can't play right now, honey. You have to be a subscriber to both of our channels. You have to be active in the chat while we are both online. I hope the rules are very clear. In order to be accepted into the drawing, you have to be participating in the chat. You have to say at least hello. Now, if you bring a friend to enter this drawing, they have to be subscribed to Mandy and I's channel and have to talk during this live feed in order to be entered into the drawing. My time is 11 o'clock. I don't know what time it is in your clock. Wanda's really good at converting times. I'm not. I still use my fingers to convert the time. Now, as I was saying, you have to be active in the chat. You have to say something. If you do not say anything, you are not considered into the drawing. You bring a friend, they have to be subscribed to Mandy and I's channel. And please subscribe to our Facebook groups. I have a group called Creative Jewels by Emily with a lowercase e, okay? Monday, Con. We are going to be going live on Monday to do our collaboration. I'm doing this because I needed to make an announcement, and plus I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to share with you guys this really cool, neat recipe, and to get my announcement out to you guys, because I know a lot of you also watch my craft and Mandy's craft stuff. So, as I said, 11 o'clock my time on Monday. Be a subscriber to both of our channels, and I do apologize, but we do not ship internationally, so if you live outside of the U.S., we cannot do it. Anyway, as I was saying, we do not do international. I do apologize for any of those who live outside of the U.S., but you are more than welcome to participate in the mixed media thing that we're going to be doing. Ian plans on being on for an hour. Yeah, for an hour, hour-ish. As long as you comment, Mandy will be on right after M, and M plans to be on for about an hour. Yeah. So clear your schedules, ladies and gentlemen, for Monday morning and afternoon, because you will have a busy day creating. So that is that. I'm hoping that the rules are very, very clear, and if you do not understand them, please message me or Mandy for the rules. We'll see. AM or PM. It's AM. We're going to be doing this in the AM. What? What are you thumbing up for? What? Ah. Hurry up. Okay. He is hurrying me up. He wants my time. But, okay, if you all have any questions on the rules and regulations, please get a hold of me or Mandy, and we will definitely fill you in. Do you need to be at when you start at my time, 8 a.m., and I'm dropping off kids at school? As long as you join the feed at some point in time during our live feeds, I'm pretty sure you'll be entered into the drawing. But you have to be there. You have to be there and say something. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to hop off of here because we've got some things we want to do this evening after I get done. Sweetheart, I love you. I love you. He's being funny. I love him. He's so funny. Join in when you get back from dropping them off. She will be on for an hour. Yep, I definitely will. I'll probably start just a little bit early, just to chitter chat. Enjoy them. Yummy, lucky man, James Lee. Sean said that.
Yeah.
That's the spray painter, the one that we like a lot.
Yeah.
The spray paint artist.
One of them.
But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much. It was great to have you guys join me tonight, and I'm hoping that you all will join me. He already did, can you tell? Yes, he did. Thank you for coming in and joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it. We will be doing some more cooking shows very soon. Just not in, it'll probably just be random. Turn the burner off. It's unplugged. It is unplugged. I unplugged that sucker as soon as I got done pulling that last two out. But anyway, thank you so much for coming and joining me. Please hit that thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. That'll notify you of a new video and a live feed. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again, and you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll probably see you in either Mandy or Stacy's live tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you all have a great night, okay?
Good night.
Good night. And God bless you, as James Lee likes to say. He loves to say it. He said, thank you and God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a great night. Bye.